What's up, YouTube? So today I'm going to end up going through and getting a better exhaust on this, so hopefully it sounds better. This thing has been obnoxiously loud and it's time to make it a little bit more quiet. So first things first, I'm going to give you guys an exhaust clip of what it sounds like now. I have new gaskets. I have the other half of my exhaust back there, and we'll get that on. It's just a muffler. It's not like I'm putting a cat on it or anything like that, but it should quiet it down quite a bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'll give you an exhaust clip of what it sounds like now, and then I'll give you one at the end. So you can see that this thing is stupid loud. It does have some exhaust leaks, and it leaks inside the cabin since it's not full interior yet. So I also have better gaskets. Hopefully that fixes it. And I'm also gonna try to put some of the interior back together now. Here are the exhaust gaskets that I have. I actually got these on Amazon. They were pretty cheap, so let's get to work. All right, so she's up now. I was gonna show you guys the damage that was done after lowering it just a little bit. The fender's okay, but this side did rub a little bit more than I thought it did. I'll just go a size down. These are 245/40s. I might put a 235/40 on there. But this side ruined the tire. Like I'm not gonna drive on this thing. I don't feel comfortable doing that, and it looks like garbage. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pull this guy out. If not, then I might have to wait to drive this or just take this guy off. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I do have the car up in the air now, and I will get going on the install. Look at this big boy. Little B-boy. Gross, get off my car. So, I swear, every time I try to talk, my throat cuts out. So we are back from the gym. Actually gonna at least get the exhaust taken care of. I'll give you guys a sound clip afterwards. Hopefully it's not too late and the neighbors don't hate me. If I get that done sooner rather than later, what I'll do is I'll start getting the interior in the car. But yeah, let's just get to it so I can go to bed early. All right, so what we're going to do is put this muffler on. This is a ISR Single GT, I think. But yeah, pulling the whole exhaust was so much easier to replace these gaskets rather than just bolting this on and fixing the gaskets while it's still under there. So I'm gonna take this apart and get those new gaskets on. Make you I would say that one's leaking just a little bit. I'm not proud of who I was, but yeah, no, this was the old gasket, but the only one that I had. So what I did is cleaned it up and put a little bit of RTV on it. It just made things worse, made it leak. So now I have to clean up the flanges on both sides. Now we got all of the flanges cleaned up, and now it'll have a better sealing surface and I don't need to jank RTV it. So let's get that put back together so we can throw it up there. Oh, and these are awesome. The little brush boys, they're sold at like Napa and whatnot. They're everywhere. All right, so the exhaust is put back on. What I did was snugged up all the places that have the bolts. But the reason why I didn't tighten them all the way down is because there is a little bit of flex. Not much, but enough to, you know, distort where the hangers are. So what I'm gonna do is fit it up in there. I'm gonna get these guys new hangers because they're a little flexed out up in the chassis. They've been in there since the start. These are fairly new hangers, so I'm just gonna use those guys. But yeah, should be awesome after that. This is a huge cannon, by the way. Bigger than I would honestly like, but it was only like $100, so couldn't beat it. All right, so it's probably a good thing that I stopped recording and just got it done. I would have had to do a lot of editing, getting a lot of cuss words out, because this thing fit like poop. The middle hanger towards like under the gas tank did not want to fit. It needed to be bent up like 45 degrees. It's on there. There shouldn't be any more exhaust leaks. What I'm gonna do is open the garage. It's gonna be loud. Hopefully it's not too loud, but I'll give you guys a little clip and see how it sounds. Sorry neighbors, hopefully it's not that loud. So, unfortunately, that's like all the time I have today. I should be prepping food for tomorrow since I do have work, and I won't get off until like 7. Sounds a lot better. I think I need a new belt because it was whining. I know. I can't wait to test drive it and actually hear the quietness. Hopefully in the next car video, I'm gonna get the interior put back together because this thing is atrociously loud, or was atrociously loud with the half exhaust. But now that I have the muffler, it's probably a little quieter. I just want the cabin as quiet as possible. This one might not be a full-on drift car, so I want it to be streetable. But I appreciate you guys watching. I do want to hear some feedback. One of these days I'm gonna make like a total build video of what parts I used, and I'll give you a full honest opinion on how I like them, what they could have done different, as far as, you know, a user could suggest, but I'm no engineer. But yeah, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I do want to hear you guys' feedback. Please, if you could, throw it in the comments. If you have music that you want to hear or want to give me that's non-copyrighted, non-royalty, go ahead and send it my way. I need new music. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again.